I'm wearing a onesie. Want to fight about it? Hey, hi, hello, my name is Alexis, and today we're doing my November favorites and nopes. I actually have a small list of things to talk to you about for once, so let's just get started. Starting with the favorites, my first favorite is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup. This is a cleansing balm, and it is fantastic. Like, I've used so much of this because it's just so good. So you you scoop a little bit of it out, and you put it on your dry skin, and it just breaks down everything. It breaks down my foundation, my waterproof mascara, when I do winged liner with the Kat Von D tattoo liner, gets all of that off, no problem. It takes off liquid lipstick, no problem. And my skin always feels so clean, like cleanse afterwards still, but this gets off so much of my makeup. It's amazing. It is amazing. So if you have been looking at this, I definitely suggest picking it up. It's so creamy. It feels really good on your skin. And then one of the cool things about this too is you can almost use it like a mask. So when you work it all over your skin, you can leave it on for a minute, right? Yep, leave it on for a minute, and it'll just make your skin feel amazing. I love this so much. This is so good. The next item I have is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Wow. Okay, so if you guys have been here for like a long time, you know my love for the Lorac behind the scenes eyeshadow primer. Unfortunately, within the last couple months, that has not worked for me anymore. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't work for me anymore. So I got this, and I didn't want to because I didn't want to like it, and now here I am putting it in a favorites video. My eyeshadow does not move at all whatsoever. I can wear eyeshadow for 12 hours. It will not fade, it will not crease, it will not budge, it will not smudge, it won't do anything. It'll look as good as it did when I first put it on in the morning. This is amazing. If you have oily lids, if you have very hooded eyes like yours truly, I definitely suggest picking this up because it is fantastic. I never thought I would like something more than the Lorac primer, but I don't know what happened. That one just doesn't work for me anymore, and this is fantastic. I think this works even better than the Lorac primer did originally, and that's saying something because you guys know I loved that primer. But this is fantastic. I really recommend this. Next I have a teeny tiny Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. I have this one in dim light, which I don't know how well you can tell. It has a little bit, I've used so much of this, it has a little bit of like a pink red kind of tint to it, which is fine. The only thing, like, I love this product, tiny asterisks at the bottom, terms and conditions may apply. Sometimes I get a little carried away with this and I over powder with it and I turn myself pink basically. So I think I should get a more yellow toned powder, but the powder itself is fantastic. My skin always looks like airbrushed almost. Like, I hate when people are like, my skin looks airbrushed. I'm like, what even does that mean? I get it now. This gives my skin such a beautiful, like, soft focus effect where it just looks beautiful. My skin I've been getting so many compliments from clients and my coworkers about how good my skin looks, and I'm cheating because it's not even my skin, it's a powder. I love these. They have like 5 or 6 different shades, I think. Some of them are more yellow toned. There is a deeper, like almost coppery, bronzy kind of shade for if you are deeper. This is fantastic. I love this. So I'm definitely going to use up the rest of this one and then probably get a more yellow toned shade, but I definitely love this powder. Next I have another NARS product. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. I used vanilla before and I liked vanilla, but I love custard more. I don't know why, because I think this matches my skin. Vanilla is more of a highlighty color, and I haven't been highlighting with concealer for the last like month. I don't know why. I just stopped doing it. So I've just been using my skin tone shade, which is Custard, and this concealer is I can't speak. Such good coverage. The coverage is great. Like, Even the days where my darkness is pretty gnarly under my eyes, this will cover it without me having to color correct or layer or anything. So this is great under the eyes, and this is also great for spot concealing. I have been spot concealing, and if you followed me for a while, you know that I don't do that, but now I am. So if you want a concealer that you can use both under your eyes and on any discoloration on your face, I would definitely recommend this. This is covered hyperpigmentation. This has covered any redness from breakouts. This covers my under eye circles, and it is creamy. It's not lying to you when it says creamy concealer. It's so creamy. It has such a great consistency and texture to it, and it's super long wearing. I really love this concealer. Next, I have a hair product. This is the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. This is a texturizing spray. We had the Living Proof lady, brand representative, in our store one day, and she was talking to us about this product, and she sprayed a little bit of it in my hair, and I was like, girl, yes. My hair doesn't do anything, and especially like right after, like I like to shower at night, so I'll shower at night, wash my hair, and the next morning my hair is clean, but it's very like flat and sad looking. So I just put a little bit of this in, and then it's like volume, and my hair looks like it's doing something, and it's amazing because my hair doesn't do anything. So I love this. All you do is shake it really well. That's very important. You have to shake this. Shake it really well, and on dry hair, you just kind of section it off, spray it at your roots, and then you do the fluff. You can do that for a few sections, and it'll give your hair like some beautiful like volume, and it just looks fantastic. And this lasts on me. Like my hair will have volume all day long. Now, like sometimes with some other products, my hair's just very picky, I guess, and it doesn't like to do anything with any product, or like it'll work but for like 10 minutes. So this works all day for me. I have volume all day, and I love it. It's great. Thank you, Living Proof lady. Next, I have an On the Fence product. This is from NARS, and it is the blush bronzer duo in Orgasm and Laguna. Okay. I understand, okay, the shades are pretty. I understand why this is a cult product, although I get it, but I don't. It's like, okay, the blush is pretty. The blush doesn't really show up on me that much. When I used it in my first impressions video, I don't know if it was just the light in my room or what, but I was like, oh yeah, it's very natural looking. Anytime I've used it after that, I'm like, where's the blush? The bronzer is very natural looking, and it's almost too natural looking, I want to say. I have the same issue with the blush. Sometimes I put this on and I'm like, where's the bronzer? So I take this with me when I have to go to work very early in the morning. I just pack a little makeup bag, I go to work, and I do my makeup in the car in the parking lot, basically. And I take this with me so I don't have to take an extra blush and bronzer, but it's like, whenever I use these, I can't see them. I can't see them at all on my skin, and I don't get it, because I know that they're pigmented. I know that they have color in them, because when I used them in my first impressions, I could see them. But it's like anytime I used them after that, I don't see it anymore. I don't understand what happened, and I'm using the same brushes and the same techniques and everything, so I don't know what happened with this one. I don't want to call it a nope. I just want to know what happened. I don't know. I do have two nopes. My first nope, you may have noticed that there was a little time where I wasn't uploading. My computer decided to be a jerk. I don't know what happened, but I was having some kind of weird storage issue where I couldn't... It said that my storage was filled with movies, and I could not find these movie files for the life of me to delete them to make more storage. So like, I went to Geek Squad, like, I did everything. I called Apple, like, nothing was working for me. You know what finally worked? And I was so mad. I updated to Sierra. And then I had storage again. And I was so mad because I was like, if I had known this, I would have updated to Sierra like a week ago. So I updated to Sierra, and that hopefully has fixed it so that I don't have to do anything like that again and like freak out and get very angry about it. So my computer was being a jerk, so I'm sorry that I missed a couple uploads. I was doing so good uploading twice a week, and then my computer was like, nah, you're done. So I'm sorry, but that's what happened, and that's my first nope. My second nope, this is the I can never pronounce the brand correctly. DevaCurl. Deva, D-E-V-A. This is the DevaCurl Waves Ahead Low Poo Delight. I got this in gratis, which is why it's written on. I used this and my hair wasn't clean. And so I thought maybe I was under the wrong impression, thinking that, like, I understand it's low poo. I understand that. But I was like, maybe it's not a shampoo? Like, maybe it's not supposed to cleanse your hair and your scalp? Maybe I am misinformed. But I went on the website, I went on Sephora.com and I looked at this product, and it says it's going to give you a cleanse. It's going to cleanse your scalp and like your roots and your hair and whatever, but I didn't get that from this. I got lots of volume. My hair looked beautiful. Like it had a little bit more wave to it than it normally does, because this is the Delight is for wavy hair. Like, my hair looked great, but my scalp was still dirty. Like, I was still oily. It was weird. So unfortunately this is a nope for me, because my hair needs the cleanse. As much as I liked how my hair looked after I used this, I didn't like how my scalp looked. It was still, like, I went to work and I was like, listen, I said to one of my coworkers, I was like, listen, I used this thing. Do I still look oily? She's like, yeah, you still look a little shiny. And I was like, all right, try shampoo. I'm sad because I liked the way my hair looked, but I need the cleanse. I need the cleanse. So again, I understand it's low poo, but like, there's still poo in there. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!